What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of What Are They Cooking, the series where we feature the spiciest Edison Format replays that you guys have sent into the channel. As always, if you have some replays that you would like to see on one of these segments that you think are cool, you can go to the Discord link in the description and post them in the Edison Format replays channel. Now, starting off, we've got Dinosaurs, which, not the best limit reverse magic planter deck out there, but it is our favorite, and that counts for something. So we are on full hamster Raikou stuff, and the opponent appears to be playing Amaryllis, one of my all-time favorites, of course. So this should be a clash of the titans in terms of base decks here. They hit into the hamster, we get a Raikou. Okay, Card Trooper answers this pretty well, though, definitely. They get a draw. They draw into a second Amaryllis, though, not too good. Not too good. I wonder why they didn't use that charge yet. I guess maybe they don't know if they want to go for Raikou or Lila. So we're just going to hit in for 200 to set another Raikou. They draw into Debris Dragon, and they just go straight for Titanial here with the Lone Fire. Hit over our guy, and then now they activate Charge, mill a Plague Spreader, get another Raikou to the hand, and pro-set the Heavy Storm. Brain Control going to be used, but that's obviously just going to be negated. They Raikou our back row, so no more Heavy Storm for us. We bring back the Card Trooper with the Call the Haunted, and now we use the Magic Planter, which we maybe could have held till main 2, although we could potentially do more damage. Now we draw 3 cards, we get a Debris Dragon, and we make a Stardust Dragon. This does clog our board, though, conceivably. That could be a bit of an issue. We'll see. We set Limit Reverse and pass. We're going to hit into that jar. That jar is going absolutely insane for the opponent here. Pitch 2 Amaryllis, and then draw 5 new cards. Dang, that went well for the opponent there. We're going to use Avarice to put back a bunch of things. Okay, draw 2, draw Trunade Plague Spreader, but our board being clogged is kind of a problem. I don't know. Looks like they're doing some equip spell plays. No, they're just going to pass and summon one Amaryllis, which gets bottomless, but they just summon another Amaryllis because there's another Amaryllis. End-phase Phoenix Wing on the Stardust. That's going to unclog the board, though. They try to attack with Lila and now pop one of our back row, but they're all chainable. It looks like we're on Graceful Revival as well, which is it's a limit reverse for level 2 and lower, and then it doesn't have the whole switch to defense mode to kill it clause on there. It's kind of worse because you can't get the level 3 guys like Card Trooper, Sangan, or Dandelion, but in this deck you can use it to get Baby Sarasaurus, so there's some rationale for including it. So the opponent, milling more cards, gets some Dandy tokens, gets an Amaryllis. Their deck is definitely fully going at this point. They have equip spells in hand for big plays, and they resolve Dust Shoot. Let's see what we can do here. Limit Reverse, mill 3, Giant Trunade. Okay, put them all back. Draw another card. Now we're going to stack our Plague Spreader and make a level 8. For Thought Ruler, we go Debris into Stardust, get some tokens. Thought Ruler's pretty good. Necrogardener will be used to prevent them from gaining a bunch of life points, but we do have to do something about this Thought Ruler Archfiend. We could maybe go Mark, take Stardust, and then just do whatever play to out it. That seems like a good idea, but no, we are just going to swing in, and that is going to result in us getting Mirror Forced, but I guess we can choose not to revive the Amaryllis. However, now we're under a lot of pressure, and we still haven't outed anything. So now we Mark take Stardust, okay. Stack for Plague, Torrential Tribute. That's a pretty good one. It takes care of a lot of the problems, but now you are down a bunch of cards. You have Amaryllises, though, I guess you can keep bringing back. We draw into Quick Draw Dandy. Make Drill? No, we make Junk Archer, and then we have Limit Reverse to go for game. All right. Interesting game number 1. Definitely a very back and forth cool game there. Game number 2. The opponent opens up pretty bad. I don't know. I think they should have flipped this Raikou before they activated Foolish, probably. But it looks like they're just going to make a Stardust and not flip the Raikou at all. And then hit into our Baby Sarasaurus, which gets that set up for the graveyard. We can go into Iron Chain Dragon, though. Swing, take out the Stardust, and then set 2. Opponent's going to flip up that Raikou. Doesn't really matter which one they hit because it's getting chained no matter what, I think. Yeah, we chain, bring back the Baby Sarasaurus, and I believe that card is mandatory so it doesn't miss timing. Yeah. So we get another baby. Opponent tribute summons Titanium, but then we just have Torrential, and we resolve that baby to go into Hyper Hammerhead, which is the one that bounces, I think. Yes. Okay, but we're just going to tribute Kai's. Try to get rid of that Amaryllis. The skill drain, though, is going to throw a wrench into this. So we're just going to have to run it over. No Caius effect for us. We set 2 pass. Opponent just going for their equip spell plays at this point. Probably a good call. Mark DDR seems... I guess we're not going to full commit here. Just going to attack for 24. Bring back the Amaryllis. Not going to bottomless the Amaryllis. I guess just playing around them, summoning Titanium somehow. We want to save it. We're going to synchro off, okay. But we still have this hidden armory in our hand, so we could just steal the Stardust if we wanted. But instead we go for DDR. Why not just get the mark and steal the guy? I don't know. That seems like a terrible play, actually. It just, like, didn't do anything. Okay. So we're just going to normal summon Gillosaurus, start beating in. Opponent draws Lone Fire. They can go Lone Fire into Titanial. They're going to attack into Mirror, though, so this is pretty bad. We stack for Plague, end phase, bring out Amaryllis, but this is just, yeah, it's over. I don't know, some questionable plays there by the opponent. They probably should have just stolen the Stardust with Mark of the Rose or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they did that right. Moving on, we have Demise Salvo. I think I've seen a deck like this before. It might be like a Keegan brew from the old days. It has like Mechanical Chaser and stuff in it, which is funny. So, although I don't think Keegan's build was on this Gear Town stuff, that's definitely some cool technology with Demise. You pop the field, you get a Gadgetron. Opponent's going to get a Dupe Frog Search, and we attack for 54, so we get in for some big damage, but we don't get any kind of OTK there. Full to 0 is just so hard to do in Edison. I guess it's hard to do in a lot of formats, actually, but we go Creature Swap, and then, yeah, we just draw Dad and we win. Okay, quick game one. We do a bunch of damage with Demise Gadgetron, and then we just top deck into Dark on Dragon off the Legacy of Yatagarasu, and it's just kind of live. So, I guess, don't you love when they top deck Dad and it's just kind of live? Like, they didn't even make it live. It was just live. Alright, so we're on Senju as well. And we're doing the same kind of play here. Get the Gadgetron. This could be game, except there is a Battle Fader. Very unfortunate for us, because we would have had 8,400 with the limiter removal there. But now it's looking pretty bad for us. Now it is looking pretty bad for us. What do we top deck into? A Sonic Bird. That is not going to help. It's not going to help, so we're going to game number 3. Game number 3, we open up Manju into Demise. Alright. Set a Karma Cut. Opponent actually just MSTs the back row to do nothing. My guy. Alright. They're playing as a Torrential with the Ryza. So pretty good Torrential Tribute there, clearing the board. We're going to summon out Manju. Now we get the ARA. Probably no reason to go for it just yet. I mean, it would be lethal, though. Right? What is it? We send, like, a big dude. And then we swing a Memories it back. And then we tip for 2,000. So that would be like... Oh, maybe it's not lethal. Maybe we're short. We might actually be short. Is it lethal now? I think it is lethal now. Because we swing a Memories, and we bring back the Cosmo Queen, which she makes yet another appearance, I guess. Someone in the comments suggested playing Demise in that deck, actually, which I think I might have to try, because it sounds pretty cool. Just Demise ARA. Could definitely fit in well, but... As of now, we're just attacking for game with the Cosmo Queen that we brought back with Swing of Memories, so... funny one. I guess we just play this because it's a dark monster in here. Is that seems like the only reason. Allure Dad. Makes sense. Alright, next replay we've got is, oh crap. What even is this one? I'm gonna have to see. Because I, for some reason, had it on the RP. Oh yeah, this is Venomanaga. I like this deck so much, I want to show it one more time. One more time, and then we're done. This build definitely... on some different stuff. I guess we're just deciding not to resolve Gores this game. We're setting a road, Iron Wall, no Gores. Iron Wall main deck is funny. I wonder what that is, just to like protect our Phenomenon or something? I don't know. We flip it now for sure. I mean, that's a pretty good Iron Wall. They hit over our Dandelion. We get some tokens. We contribute summon Phenomenon, or we can... I don't know. Phenomenon is annoying, though. It's like, you don't really want to tribute summon it. You don't really, you kind of just want to like mill it or limit reverse it back. I assume we're on limit reverse in here. It'd be pretty silly if we weren't. So the opponent's going to crash their fortress, take out the Vasky, and then attack, and then it's just another Garden. Garden is so annoying, man. Garden is such a good card. Just a, like a 2k defender that's just like also a Sangan. So even when they do like out it, even when they do out it, you just get a search. So we Sark for Snake Rain. So we're actually playing Snake Rain in here, which is kind of wild. We draw onto Snake Rain. Now we use it. Send a bunch of dudes. I don't know. Snake Rain's pretty trash, honestly. I don't know why we're on Snake Rain. I guess maybe there's a reason. It fills up the graveyard for the Venomanaga, I guess. But like you could also just play Raikou, I think, which is what I did with my version. The opponent is gaining so much life with his Android, though. So much life. Raikou going to be flipped, but we have Chain Offerings to the Snake Deity to take out their other two guys. They just forgot to mill off the Raikou, by the way. Well, no fixing that. Avericing a bunch of stuff back. Activate a charge. Get a Lila. That is just going to out the Iron Wall. But we have a second one. What will you do about the second one, opponent? They're supposed to mill 3, by the way. Yeah, okay. We swing over. Or we try to swing over, but there's a Mirror Force. But now we summon Reptilian Vasky, but that gets Solemn Judgmented. But half their life points leaves them at 55-50 because they gained so much. I'm pretty sure they could switch this Lila back now, too. This is so bad for us, actually. This is so bad for us. What's our plan? Are we just hoping they deck out or something? So they take out our Iron Wall again, set 2 more. We draw another Snake Rain. How is that? We just lose, right? No, I guess their field is clogged with stuff, so they can't kill us. We're just going to take a little bit of damage here. I feel like setting all of our cards instead of trying to resolve Gores maybe... no, it's over. We drew a brick, and they dust shoot us for, like, insult to injury. Alright, let's see if we can do game 2. We send 5 with the Snake Rain, set limit reverse torrential. Yeah, set it all. Set it all. Limit reverse. We try to just, like, draw phase, limit reverse, Phenomenon, and we get Typhoon. Why did we do it in the draw phase? I'm so confused. Alright. We torrential the Lila. We get a search. What do we search for? Naga. Alright. We draw Dandelion. Not even going to use it. Can we... Okay, now we're going to use the Snake Rain. No, we don't have enough targets. Do we really not have enough targets? Wow. Alright. So they flip up Raikou. They target our set monster. Unfortunate. Attack for 200. I believe we can do this. I believe we can do this. We gotta... There's a way. There exists a way. Raikou goes to 0. We crash with the Raikou. Okay. They try to deprison us. We take out the back row. Very good trade. And then we set pass. Opponent draws. Now we have Dust Shoot, and we're just going to take one of the fortresses. Could also have taken Gores, I guess. We're going to limit reverse back the guy, and then switch it to defense mode, flip up Offerings to the Snake Deity, and now Venomanaga hits the board. She has 4k attack because of the Snake Rain filling up our graveyard. They Raikou the Dandelion. Of course, Venomanaga, by the way, unaffected by everything. Oh my god, a Venomanaga is just a 4k towers. How do you out it? You need, like, Lava Golem or something. You need, like, Honest. Honest can do it, maybe. Honest, or, like, some huge Blackwing pump with Sirocco, or maybe Armory Arm plus something really huge. I don't know. We've brought back Phenomenon as well, who is also 35. The 35 Gores token actually threatening to do it there. That's another way, I guess. You get a Gores token of equivalent stats. But the Venomanaga is going to go back up to 4,000 after we Offerings to the Snake Deity with the Phenomenon again. And we already have apparently 1 Hyper Venom counter on this, which, by the way, it has another effect, which is like the worst alt-win condition in the game or something. Well, Destiny board's probably worse, let's be real, but it's not a great one. You have to inflict battle damage 3 times? 3 times. So there's time number 2, however. They gotta start putting things in defense mode, or this game's about to be over. No, they actually just scoop because they can't out Venomanaga. Alright. Understandable. I mean, it is actually not that hard to summon, and it is just obnoxious because you can't get rid of it. It's like a huge, unaffected monster. What do you do? What are you supposed to do to that? It's invincible. Alright, we hit into the jar going hard once more here. We're going to draw 5. We're playing Dark Armed in here, and the Dark Armed is just live. Like, the Dark Armed is just... We forgot our tokens. Okay, there's our tokens. So we're just going to, like, drop Dad and then drop Vasky or something. We can't use Dark Arm, though, because of Iron Wall being face up on the field. However, the Iron Wall is also protecting us from Bottomless, I guess, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. I don't know why they didn't Dust Shoot. Why didn't you Dust Shoot, bro? Gotta be flipping that Dust Shoot. Did he just, like, forget he had it or something? I don't know. Avarice putting everything back. Alright, we draw some cards. We flip up Raikou. Take out the Vasky. Okay. We can summon, and then we can drop 2 fortresses if we want. Yeah, it looks like we're just going in. We're going to kill... No, we have Call the Hunted. We chain Typhoon. We chain Offerings to the Snake Deity. Take out the fortress. And then get a Vasky to our hand. What was the second card we destroyed? What? I don't know. We're going to hit over the guy. I like how we can't use our Sark. We get Dust Shooted, they take away our Vasky, which I guess it doesn't really matter because we don't have a way to summon it right now. How can we get out Snake DD this game, or is freaking Dark Arm Dragon just gonna win the game? Well, we book, but no, it looks like Dad is just gonna win the game because they can't use Bottomless. They could have Judgmented the flip summon, actually. They would have lived. Why didn't you Judgment the flip summon? Okay, opponent, whatever. Final match we have. We have a Tengu format game. Nice little treat for you this episode. This is BS45 playing Cringe. Playing Infernity. Infernity in Tengu format is it's like okay. It's not like one of the good decks, but it can do some stuff here. So we're gonna search for Infernity. We're just going off. Opponent has no hand traps, so yeah, never punish. Summoning Trish. We're just gonna rip a card. We rip Christia, which is decent. They have, I guess they could eventually get to the guy. What's it called? Venus, and then summon the Shine Balls, and then have Christia live. I don't know. We're doing endless dumb loops with freaking 100 Eyes Dragon, which I don't know what this actually ends on. I don't know what we get break. It's just a bunch of trap cards. Like that's really the deal. So we're gonna summon out Card Trooper. Try to swing over the Leviair. It does work. Now we end. Summon Torg. Oh yeah, we're just dead. Like, that was a crazy turn 1, actually. That was an insane turn 1. And apparently we've sided into all of the bad trap cards in the game. I guess, I don't know. Maybe Debunk's like not that cope. I never really liked it though. End phase Typhoon. What are we hitting? We hit the Black Horn of Heaven, which is, it's like a really terrible Solemn Warning. So we're summoning out Venus, and then we're gonna make Gotchi, and we're gonna summon the third one as well, just to thin our deck of one of those stupid Shine Balls. What can we even do here? We can't do anything? Was there no way to empty our hand or something? We could have like done something. I feel like maybe he's just waiting for the opportune moment. I don't understand Infernities. I'm wholesome. All right, now we're doing this. Okay, we go for Mirage, and then we get Orange lighted. But we have Debunk. Debunk stops the Orange light. See, Debunk can be good. I guess Infernity is kind of needed, right? Because like Max C will just ruin your day. That kind of makes sense. So we're gonna go Necromancer. Why don't they just have Called By in this format? That's the real answer. So we're doing a bunch of Infernity plays with 100 Eyes copy, and then we do it again. We're gonna go Leviair, bring back the Mirage, bring back Archfiend plus Necromancer, search again, because nothing's once per turn on this stupid archetype. We search again, we get break, we synchro off into Armory Arm, the Stygian thing is gonna attack, and let's see, so now it hits over, does a bunch of burn damage, and then it gains 800, and then attacks again for like 4,000, and so we win the duel. That was some impressive stuff from BS45. I don't really understand all the Infernity combos because I haven't read the spreadsheet or whatever, but definitely cards hit the field. They were summoned, so very nice. All right, as always, we're going to wrap up the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you next time. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.